The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Jalen Richard going to take it out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
This goes out wide for Drake. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Carr to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Dancing to his left. Going deep this time for Miller. And he's got it. What a catch on the side.
Give him that stiff arm, Scotty.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Oh.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. They'll try again with Jones. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Do it. That's great. Look at that. All I wanted to do was turn and he dipped back. Come on.
Brady going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. You have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard there to make the grab. And the Bucs have taken a 1st quarter lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Jalen Richard going to take it out of his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Carr.
There you go, Edwards. There you go, Mike. Get off, Mike. Get off, Mike.
Picks it off. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. And not the 1st quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game.
Come on, it's 2 of y'all.
Down, back at the 26-yard line.
That's crazy.
Max Crosby in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Second and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady. Got a man complete to
There we
Miller.
go.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, two-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it.
Put that hit on him, though.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Carr. Flushed out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. Third down here.
To the window. To the Waller.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. The open man here, Renfro. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke.
Oh,
He's got some
Mike,
space
why
now.
did you block him?
49-yard
That
punt,
one
6
block,
yards
32
on
and
the
32.
return. And the Bucs will
Boy.
get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right
Let's
now,
go.
the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Let's
That's
go.
good for 28 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Now Brady. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And this
Let's
is
go.
caught. And he almost made
Brady
it, but
dropping
just short,
dimes.
finally out of bounds. Right
Brady
down
dropping
the goal line.
dimes.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1
Let's go,
and 2,
Rojo.
and now they're trying
Punch
to
it
make
in,
it a
Rojo.
perfect 3 for 3. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Told him before we did it.
Jones
Told him before
punching
we
it
did
in
it.
from a yard away. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr escaping the pressure right.
Ooh, good
Looking right
pass.
sideline, but it's
Oh, he stepped out?
incomplete.
I'm about to
Darren
say, that's
Waller,
a
the
good pass.
intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Carr going to throw. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
That's right, Shaq. Strum on the guitar for
second sack of the afternoon.
Strum on the guitar for
continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks are starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down.
To the window. To the waller.
The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. He'll buy some time right.
Give me that.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Mike Evans picks it off. And these guys will take over.
And he's quitting. Did you know it was, what day is it? Some type of festival going on today?
Something, some Summerfest.
Mm-hmm.